Hi, I'm Reina. Today we're going to talk about 4 common mistakes that many beginners make and how you can avoid them. Let's get started.
As you can see, a common mistake I see is students dropping their heads and constantly looking at their hands when practicing. Then they look back up at the sheet music, but by then, they've already lost their place.
This back and forth motion can actually slow you down a lot and make it hard for you to read music notes. So try to keep your eyes on the music sheet as much as possible, and your fingers will get used to the keys over time. So trust your muscle memory. Another common mistake is using different fingerings every time you play a passage. This makes it hard for your fingerings to build muscle memory and consistency.
If your fingering changes all the time, your playing will feel unstable. So once you find a fingering that works, stick with it.
If you play the right hand pretty slowly but the left-handed part is pretty fast just because it feels easier, your both hands won't coordinate really well later. I would love to talk about finger action. Many beginners tend to play the piano using only their fingers without engaging forearm and wrist. Let me give you an example. When you play a large interval like from middle C to A or from middle C to high C, so you should involve your wrist to make the movement smoother. If you don't use your wrist, your sound and movement will be very stiff and very tense. For example, let's say if you don't use your wrist, like that. So, rotation, the natural movement of the forearm and wrist is really important. Rotation allows you to play with less effort and more control and more smooth sound. So you can think of turning a doorknob or something like that.